Amy, a tough result today. What was your overall assessment of the performance?
Really disappointed, especially in our first half performance. I thought we were lacklustre. I thought we lacked any aggression, urgency. I thought we were second to Jules. We let the ball bounce, and that's why we found ourselves 3-0 down so early on. Even with the second goal, didn't get any pressure on the ball from so far out, even though we had players behind the ball. So, really poor. We didn't deserve anything out of that performance, if I'm being brutally honest. And now we need to make sure that we flick that switch, and we're so much better next week. We have to bounce back, but we have to earn the right with the performance, and I didn't feel like we earned the right to stay with that performance.
And as you said, that first half did prove challenging, obviously never ideal going into that deficit so early on. What, though, made it so difficult in those early exchanges?
To be honest, it was the basics. We had a couple of good attacking moments, didn't take our chances, and then our counter press was loose. We were slow to get pressure, get into Jules properly and effectively, and that gives any team too much time and space, and that's the basics of football that you have to do, and you have to do it consistently well to win football games. And in my opinion, those basics weren't shown enough in the first half at all.
There was some sort of response in the second half. Obviously, you made some substitutions. How do you kind of then go on to assess the second half performance?
I saw a lot more grit, I saw a lot more aggression in the duels, but then obviously we have to try and break down a low block. That becomes a bit more challenging, and we needed to try and pull them out of spaces, and we weren't very effective with that in the second half, and we tried multiple changes to try and change the dynamic of that game, but like I said, once you're 3-0 down, that's a real mountain to climb anyway, and we gave them the opportunity to see that game out.
And at full time, obviously, spirits won't be very high, but what do you say to the players in that moment?
We have another game to go, and it's all about bouncing back. But we have to earn the right with our performance. To be honest with you, I did some talking, but they also did some talking because they're as disappointed as I am with the performance that we showed today.
And finally, obviously, it now comes down to that final game, but promotion is still in our hands. How do you approach that?
We have to go after it, and we have to improve our performance today. I want to see us do the basics well and consistently. I need to see us show the Blues identity within that, and it's all about relishing that opportunity. We have to regroup, we have to bounce back. For me, we need to see so much better of a performance than we showed today, and that goes back to that character and togetherness.
Thanks, Amy.
Thank you.
Chelsea, a tough result today. What's your immediate reaction to that performance?
Disappointed. I think we know we can give a lot better. That was nowhere near our standards and what we know we can perform at. So really disappointed overall.
That first half was a challenge, obviously never ideal to have that deficit to climb back from. What do you feel made it difficult to get control in that first period?
I think we just let them into the game. We conceded 3 quick goals, one after the other. So once you go in at half time at 3-0 down, you always know it's going to be a mountain to climb, and we gave ourselves too much. We put on a fight in the second half, but again, nowhere near good enough in the first half.
And as you mentioned, there was a better response after the break. What changed in the team's approach?
I think we just knew that we could give it all. And it shouldn't take that long for us to be able to do that. It shouldn't take us 45 minutes to get into a game. So really disappointed in that it has taken us that much and 3 goals to realise that. But look, we've still got a lot to fight to give.
And we did create some good chances, obviously, in that second half, 2 off the line. How frustrating was that for the team?
Yeah, extremely frustrating. Again, showing that we did put in a fight right to the end, but nothing was just quite coming off for us. So chances created, still think we can create more. But we'll look back and see what we can learn and take from the game.
And looking forwards, how important is it now to keep perspective and belief and keep fighting till the end?
Yeah, definitely. Look, we never turned up today, but we know we can give more, and we will do that when Saturday comes. So we need to keep that belief, and that's one thing as a squad we do have.
And finally, obviously, it comes down to that last game now. What will be the mindset in the dressing room?
It's one game, 90 minutes. We need to be able to give it all, and that's exactly what we'll do, because that's what this club deserves. That's what us as teammates, each and every one of us deserve, and that's what the fans deserve as well. So we're ready to put on a fight.
Thanks, Chelsea.
Thank you so much.